The mind has a way of forgetting trauma, he said, the ex-bouncer. And this was his karma, his mind replaying every file it had hidden, every act of violence, every moment of fear and terror, on a constant loop, every time he closed his eyes. At first he had seen it as punishment, but had now come to accept it as an unavoidable consequence of the decade he'd spent kicking and punching already unconscious people even more unconscious. Violence is a boomerang, he kept repeating. Violence is an energy, and energy cannot die. You could transmute it, redirect it, but anything you create with violent energy rebounds. And he had no idea how long he had been here, only that the elevator continued to rise, and I was not his first audience. He had lost count of the number of people who had been in his presence, and he was never sure if they had come voluntarily or been sent. I had no recollection either, but talking helped, he told me. So he would tell me his story from the beginning, and I would understand why as unlikely a man as him had been so energetically drawn to a life of violence, and I was welcome to sit or continue standing as he talked me through every single one of the fights he had been involved in, and I did not have to maintain eye contact. Only that if he lost me as an audience and I drifted off in a daydream, his eyes would close, and he would be forced back into reliving each incident one by one. This would be painful for me to witness, he said, and it would be up to me to refocus and restore the connection. Like all the others, I would be here only as long as I needed to be. When I had received whatever it was I had come for, I would be released. He took a deep breath. I could feel the terrible weight he carried on his shoulders. All my life, I hated violence, he said.